So not me still feeling definitely and without doubt in the least bit irritated, like even in the least, with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, people that they be having for their little shindigs or whatever pull up and pull right over here. Again, like they own the stuff or whatever, and I'm not petty. I just been getting irritated for so many years, and I was already thinking about how much I feel like I've missed out on where they've tried to interfere, you know, regarding my household and stuff. And it was definitely indirectly. It wasn't really directed, but of course I can tell it's, you know what I'm saying, towards me. And I don't care, but that's I'm just like not not in 2022. Not me still feeling irritated even in the least, like period. Plus my birthday is tomorrow, so I'm just like I just want all celebration, like all this year, but definitely all this week, all this month. But um just tired of it. Beyond tired of it, of course. I've been watching Women of the Movement. But yeah, I'm just tired of it because it's no home training, no manners. It's actually the training that they did get. They so-called matriarch would have all the little shindigs, honey, throw all the parties and let everybody come over there. And honestly, it's crazy because I kind of escaped that type of lifestyle regarding my daughter's dad once I got old enough and I moved out and I just didn't have to go to his mom's house like that no more. I wasn't going over there. It was just, you know what I'm saying, him coming to me. I'm just a more peaceful person. I like to just chill. I don't mind having stuff and having people over, but I just like to let's relax. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm that type of person. Spiritually, I like peace. Naturally, I like peace. I do like to laugh and enjoy myself and stuff like that. Because honestly, I've been looking for something for me to do that I really, it's like, you know what I'm saying, fitting for me. But I just said, I'm just trying to chill out, make sure that it's the right thing. But, yeah, just them thinking they run stuff, and when you have something, have enough space for your guests to park and stuff like that. And like I just read, where somebody's having something, they were like, you know, you could bring one or two guests, but try to carpool because, you know, it's limited parking. Like, that's a respectful thing. And so, oh no, man. You know, at times I feel like, oh, it shouldn't be made a big deal of it because I don't own the street. God owns the street. Of course, they argue, oh, the city owns the street, this, that, and the third. But yeah, it's like, but God owns this whole, He owns this whole thing. So, like, how do y'all designate and figure out all this other stuff or whatever? What y'all gonna do with it or whatever instead of going to Him? And so, I don't know. If I sit down and I think about all over the years, all these parties, and I ain't have no cameras and stuff up then. I wish I did. I wish I knew then to have my, you know, invest in a nice little camera and stuff like that. But my mindset definitely, like him, I realized being involved with their dad, you know, it kept my mindset at a place of like focusing on him and definitely the household and stuff like that. But almost focusing on him instead of being able to focus on other stuff that I could be investing in, building up and stuff like that. And that's what I was saying, you know, I want to build. He confided in me one time that he wants progression and wants to progress, but I guess it was, you know, at the expense of stepping on others. And, you know what I'm saying? And when I say others, I'm talking about me. It was the time we got into a little tussle and, he, he basically got me on the ground and he just put his foot on my back, but he didn't like crush me or nothing. I know it sounds crazy, but it was not as crazy as it sounds because he didn't crush me or put no weight or pressure. And he very well could have, but I feel like he knew better. Um, but we was just like, you know, going at it. That moment in time just stands out to me for some reason, because I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's the time. If he really was, for one, if he really was an enemy to me, there's your perfect thing. But that's what I'm saying. It was me and him in the household. We go back and forth. We're good. We can even resolve our stuff. But he, soon as he step out somewhere else, he changes like a chameleon, or he can, like he says, adapt, and he try to bring that stuff back in here. And that's where the fine line was, where it's like, oh nope, you brought some stuff in here, you invited something else in here. But anyway, I'm not trying to get on him, because like I've been saying, that's the, like, I'm good on that. I don't know if it's somebody's birthday or what, because here go my camera going off. But yeah, he what was I gonna say? I don't even know. See, I don't even remember what I was about to say, because the camera started going on. I just know I'm good on that. Like, I just don't want no parts of stuff like that. And it's just the craziest to me, because as bad as I wanted to, I don't even want to say mend, because I knew I didn't like mess up stuff with him. So it would be him if any mending needed to be done. And he did say something about come to he said come to amends or something like that. I know it as make amends. I'm like, what? And so I was just like, I don't know what he got going on. I think that was in February of 2018, maybe, or was it 2007? It was 2018, I believe. And I was like, wait, what? But anyway, yeah, that's the craziest part. Is like when you know you didn't mess up with this person, it's like they just still wanted to try to cause you and trip you up to ensure that you either mess up with them or mess up, period. And it's like, yeah, that's beyond wild. But like I said, I don't want to go too deep on thinking about that, because I've been went off the deep end trying to think about that and figure that stuff out and all of that. And that's not where my heart is. Hallelujah. For this 35th birthday, baby, that's not where my heart is. That's not, because but previous years my heart definitely was there. I'm trying to think, in 2021 at all, was it there? Not after that whole thing. I was like, let me snap out of it and get it together. But my heart not there. My mind don't be there either. But sometimes my mind drifts there. And again, I have children with this man, so it's hard to fully disassociate them from him. But I can do it. I believe it's possible. But the stain that tries to remain is the so-called bloodline. I'm sorry, my voice. I know my voice just morphed when I said that, because I be so disgusted. But they're the stain that remains, that reminds me that they got, what I'm saying, that they're relatives and stuff like that. And of course, to me, I don't teach my kids that they're family, because no, them your relatives, and that's just what it is. Like, they don't do nothing but try to annoy me, and directly and indirectly. Like, this thing keep going off. Hold on, I'll be back.